websites, but they all have super weird names. Which one should we pick?
Connection failed. Please select another location. Connection established. Confirm landing thruster initiation. Connection failed. Connection failed. Connection established. Confirm landing thruster.
Oh! Are we getting ready to land? What's going on? Quick to the escape pod! Don't worry, you'll be fine. Right. There was an accident on board the spaceship. It seems like I'm still in my escape pod. I need to make another way. Oh, Paimon just knew you'd be okay. Not good at all. When Paimon came out of her escape pod, you two were gone. It's all good now that she's found you, though. Now then, let Paimon give you a quick once-over. Are you hurt or anything? Well, that's a relief. Who could have imagined that ancient ship would run into problems? Wait, no, we totally should have seen that. It was buried underground for who knows how many years, after all. It's a miracle that bucket of bolts could even fly! Whatever. The ride was kinda awful, but we still made Moonfall in the end. Paimon blames Aggie for distracting us. We totally neglected to give the spaceship a good looking over. Speaking of Aggie, where is she? Paimon remembers she got into an escape pod too. Yeah, Paimon hopes she... which, I might have figured it'd be super lonely on the moon, but seeing those buildings up ahead, it doesn't seem that way anymore. They've got to be the dragon's doing too, right? After all, they built a whole moon base. Oh! This is where Paimon crashed! Eggy isn't here! Gotta admit, dragons built those pods super sturdy. Paimon's okay. Paimon sure hopes Eggy's okay too.
I'm not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
Looks like there's a big hole over there. You don't think Eggy's escape pod crashed underground, do you? voice? We should go inside and look for her. Help! Help me! Listen! Is that Aggie calling out? Her voice seems to be coming from behind that door! Look! Aggie's hanging from that spot over there! We gotta save her!
not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
Let me help you out. Yeah. Let me go. I think not. Surge. Stay high! How tired. Huh? All that work for this.
Treasure? Treasure? I'm not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
Is it coming back to you yet, Chi-Chi?
Oh,
There's no need to apologize. We still have a long way before we get to the Palais Mermonia. Let's keep walking for now. I'm sure you'll remember where your home is soon. Look, it's Chi-Chi! And she's with a Melazine! Huh. That's a combo Paimon wasn't expecting to see.
Traveler and Paimon.
You know Chi-Chi? Fantastic news! I ran into her while investigating near Lumadu's harbor. Judging by her size, I figured she was a human child. She is a child, right?
I am...
Right! We go way back! Quick thinking. If Chi-Chi had said she was a zombie, you might have scared her half to death.
Yes, best of friends.
Well, this is a happy coincidence for sure. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever found myself completely at a loss. I take it you know about her memory? Chi-Chi gets like that sometimes. Poor child. I was going to take her back to the Marie-Chaussee Phantom and let her stay there for a while. But I hoped she might get some of her Since you're such good friends, we know that it...
Very long way?
remembered something? What happened?
Before that, Dr. Baishu took me on his rounds that he,
Oh! Baishu took you to Yilong Wharf, right? Detective Paimon thinks she knows what happened. Baishu took Chi-Chi to visit patients at... Good thing Paimon and the Traveler read Robin versus Chesterton. Simple deductions like these are a piece of cake for Paimon now. Aha! Well, that checks out. I'll take Chi-Chi back to Yilong Wharf right away. Dr. Baiju is Chi-Chi's guardian, is he? He must be worried sick. Oh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot about that. Berbelos? Are you there? Can you hear us?
No need to shout. I've been here all along. I simply didn't want to interrupt your conversation. Listening is This Seeley's so-called guidance could also be considered the guidance of fate. Since you're here, Chi-Chi, why not let me read your fortune?
Oh dear, Barbie, allow me to interject. You're really not suited to talking to children, you know. You're scaring the poor girl. Let me take this one. Now listen closely. This is how you deliver a little surprise gift. Little Chi-Chi, member of the Little Hexen Circle, I'm the mother of your ally Klee, Auntie Alice, the greatest witch in the world.
Nice to meet you, Auntie Alice.
What a sweet, polite little child. Come now, let Auntie's friend, another great witch, throw you a wonderful surprise fortune-telling party.
Fortune-telling party?
That's right. Look at the cards in front of you. Aren't they pretty? Do you like them?
I like them.
That's wonderful. Now, can you pick one for me?
Is this one?
Of course. And because you were so wonderfully well behaved, that card is yours.
Thank you.
All right, Barbie, break time's over. Come help little Chi-Chi with her reading.
Oh, you don't need to shake me awake. I've been listening the whole time. Upright hanged man. Very few people draw this card.
That means you're very special, Chi-Chi.
It symbolizes transcendence and waiting, and also detachment from the everyday world. There are shackles that bind you, but you yourself have no desire to break free from them.
Shackles? Do you mean my order?
At least on the surface, you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way. As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but... Oh my, how strict...
Hold up a second, you're saying too much at once. Give the poor child a moment to breathe. Let Chi-Chi savor her little gift first. You really do need to show a little more patience with children. What do you think, Chi-Chi? Do you like your surprise?
This card is pretty. Thank you, Auntie Alice.
Oh, good girl. You did such a good job remembering Auntie's name. Oh, Auntie would love to chat with you some more, but it's time for you to go home. If Auntie Barbie has more to say, then next time the Hexen Circle meets, she can make a prophecy for every little witch who attends. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Could you not add to my workload without asking me first?
Then it's settled. See you next time, Chi-Chi. And...
Bye-bye, Auntie Alice and Auntie Alice's, best of friends.
Phew! Is that all over now? Did those two voices just come from this doll? What kind of toy is this? Oh, no, that's not important right now. Chi-Chi, let's go find that Dr. Baiju of yours.
It's time. Chi-Chi should go home. See you next time, Traveler and Paimon. Card. Gift. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Speed of light. Hey! Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Opening box of a Deathlight Ghost. Prize.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
Incoming. With sword. Got it. You remember the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? Sure, everything turned out for the best, but it was a real headache to get there. But not this time. We're not the ones doing labor, so we definitely won't.
Well, well, traveler, Paimon. To think we'd run into each other all the way out here in Fontaine. So, what are you...
Oh, Miko! Did you hear that just now?
No, I didn't hear a thing. But judging by your expression, I doubt it was anything flattering.
No, it's not like that. We're really happy to see you, Miko. What brings you to Fontaine, anyway?
Why else would a poor, overworked editor-in-chief like me be here? I'm toiling away on Yai Publishing House business, of course. I had just bought a box of new books and was planning to take them back for my editors to study. Still, while strolling around the city, I overheard people talking about an unusually accurate fortune teller out here in the cut, so I came to get a reading, if only to satisfy my curiosity.
Huh? You're finished already? Why didn't you say so sooner?
My, taking such an interest in my future, are we? If you want to know, I might be persuaded to let you see. However, you'll have to pay a price. Let me think. How about you sign on with Yai Publishing House? You can compile your adventures into a thrilling novel. Following the latest naming trends, we could call it I Picked Up Emergency Food at the Start, and Now I'm Invincible. Oh, we're going to sell so many copies. Who cares? As long as it's entertaining, you can make it as long as you want. I once published a light novel called The Horizon Beyond the Paradox. That book was as thick as a dictionary and spanned 8 volumes. Then there were 3 companion guides and 6 spin-offs. Stack them all up and they'd reach the ceiling. If you manage to churn out that much, then I, editor-in-chief, will edit it all personally. What do you say? Interesting. So, you don't want to see which card I drew, then?
Yes! It turns out we're not that...
Oh well, here it is. According to Lady Barbeloth, it's reversed justice. You don't want to see? Very well. Since you have so little interest in divination, the next time you come for a fortune slip, don't expect me to help you draw. Come to think of it, you two have been visiting the shrine quite often lately to hang prayer plaques, haven't you? How about...
Seriously?
So it would seem, but alas, the justice card I drew is reversed. Does that mean I'm some sort of outlaw, Lady Barbeloth?
The card is named Justice, but it doesn't represent a just or unjust person. At least, not in a convention. Perhaps it would be better to say, since it's currently reversed, it represents a dishonest person.
Dishonest? Oh, there must be some mistake. I'm always honest when helping these two interpret their fortune slips. Isn't that right?
All Paimon knows is that whenever Miko helps the traveler draw fortune slips, it's always great fortune.
Well, that's because of her good luck. Or at least, her good luck whenever she's by my side.
Luck. Now there's a fine choice of words. Reverse justice does indeed symbolize a distorted sort of cause and effect. Imbalance, dishonesty. As a yokai, you above all should understand. After all, the birth of a yokai is indelibly tied to desire. A yearning for something, an uncompleted dream, some unfinished undertaking, the pull of a certain emotion. All it takes is the slightest catalyst for these unsatisfied desires to take root and grow and sprout unexpected offshoot. And you, a great yokai of Inazuma, likely have a greater desire than most buried within your heart. But that's the limit of what I can see. After all, you only drew one card. What's more, reverse justice is known to be good at concealing lies.
How delightfully mystifying. Sounds just like something a shrine maiden might say when interpreting fortune slips. I certainly wasn't expecting to pick up any new jargon on this trip, but that one is quite good. Still, as good as it is, it doesn't really align with our shrine's way of doing things. So perhaps I'd better not teach it to the shrine maidens after all. Anyway, thank you for the divination, Lady Mage. Should you ever have the chance, do pay a visit to the Grand Narukami Shrine and allow me to return the favor. What do you say?
I'm afraid my hydromancy keeps me far too busy. I simply can't spare the time to dip my toes into other forms of fortune-telling. Though your fortune slips sound like something Nicole and Alice would enjoy, I'll be sure to tell them all about you.
Wonderful. When the time comes, I shall personally preside over the drawing of fortune slips for your friends. I assure you, everyone will draw the most auspicious slips.
This realm is... If you ever had... This realm is... If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
tiresome. Take a break. How tiresome. Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange water. What should I choose? It's been quite busy recently. You're also here for Mondstadt's wedding, huh?
It's about time we throw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?